to a beach swim, Mathis?
Yeah, big swim today. 30 minutes.
How come you're swimming in the sea and not like the pool, like everyone else?
Yeah, I like to swim in the sea because, you know, every day we are swimming in the pool, so, and I have to see if there are some sharks or some jellyfish.
Are you excited to race the best in the world again?
Yeah, always. Especially because I was not in London, and I saw that Sam was really strong in London. And maybe in London the guys were a little bit sleepy on the bike, and Sam can go away alone.
Take off.
I hope it will not to be the same tomorrow on Saturday.
On Saturday.
Yeah, I hope to be on the podium, but in San Francisco, I think I thought I was finishing on the podium and I was sixth, so we will see on Saturday, but I hope I will be on the podium, yeah.
Back to Ibiza, Ali, you excited?
Yeah, I am. It's good to be here. Feels the last race a year ago feels longer than a year ago, but yeah, it's good to be here.
How are you feeling in the lead up to this race?
I'm feeling pretty good. I've had 6 weeks of training in my legs, pretty much, or more, after a little race, after a little rest after the last one in London. Spent a bit of time at home, a bit of time in France training at altitude, and a bit of time in Spain as well. So yeah, hopefully I'm prepared for the conditions.
What's the temperature like, Ali?
22.
How you doing?
Good. I thought we would be the first.
Nah, Ali beat you to it. From race, are we?
48 hours, eh? Less than 48 hours.
Is the pressure starting to amount?
Not yet. No pressure. No pressure for that race, right? My goal is top 20. My only goal for the weekend is to make it into the rough cup.
That's cold.
Okay, gotta dive in now.
Right. 3, go. That's what's going on. Is this right?
We're doing 50s, so we're doing little prep set, 2 50s, 2 2s, twice through.
What would be a really good split for the 50?
Like 30, 31. But this feels quite slow, I think. So 32. That's a good split.
So how are we, Anne?
Yes, so far so good.
And how was the travelling?
It was a bit rough. Flight got cancelled, so last weekend was a bit rough, I would say.
Back in Ibiza for you. How does it feel to be back as the reigning champion?
Yeah, I mean, every year is completely different, you know, you can't compare last year to this year, and yeah, for sure I have good memories because it was kind of one of my, yeah, for me personally, one of my biggest wins, because I mean, that was a stark great field last year, and to win that was pretty special for me, but yeah, this year is different, you know, and yeah, but I will do my best, and try as hard as I can.
It's like the fittest I've been for one of these races, which is really good. And yeah, give it a good crack. We'll see. Yeah, no, it'll be nice. Different course too, like, you know, longer lap and everything. So like the long, what is it, like 10, 12k of pretty much uninterrupted, like straightish road. So I think in terms of group dynamics, it'll be harder for the group to stay together. And I think that's what's been working against me in the previous races, is like the group doesn't really splinter, so I'm not able to like catch guys that I potentially would, or yeah. So hoping this time I can actually, you know, get off the bike not in last position, something like that. But yeah, they're definitely slow tools. And also, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they, you know, made the tour and they're like, yeah, it's 25 meters. See.
Actually,
and then actually it's 27.2.
Fun fact, a lot of pools in Spain are 24.5 meters, so they don't need a lifeguard.
Is that really? Is that true?
In Mallorca, yes. A lot of the pools are shorter, so they don't need a lifeguard.
Is it because from 25 on you need a...
Yes.
I'm going to give him a bit of a head start. I don't want to embarrass him or knock his confidence before race day. Alright, rate my dive.
I've just 554.
I think 62 is a bit exaggerated.
62?
No, I don't. Let Mika. 62. No, 62 is it? Yeah.
62 ring.
Yeah, man. This is like all these size queens. It's crazy. It's crazy. They say size doesn't matter. Then they all prefer the 62.
You two ready for your head-to-head? Head-to-head, you ready for it?
Hopefully.
It's exciting.
Yeah, he's a bit scared because I brought like all the equipment out for the head-to-head. I'm going all in. Like,
maybe we do a head-to-head battle here. And without a hammer, it's not good.
Do you reckon we'll see a sprint finish again like San Francisco from both of you?
We'll see. Like and subscribe to T100 Triathlon.
I was on the trailer, like doing a pretty hard session, and had the text from Dylan saying like, you're good to go. And then I went in and booked flights for Thursday morning.
So is that quick to be able to like?
It's a bit quick for a big race, yeah.
You feeling prepped after London? You did London, didn't you?
I did London, yeah.
So and is it continuing in the same trajectory as London? So you had a good race.
Exactly, that was a pretty solid race. I had a couple of more races under the belt now, and but training has been like, you know, I was gearing up for a race in 4 weeks, not in 3 days. So, but maybe that's a good thing, you know.
Yeah, no, surprise fulfilled, you know.
Yeah, and also for you have like 2 days to be nervous, not like 2 weeks. So that's kind of nice too, actually.
What is it? Go on.
Let's see if I can do it right.
And this will improve your back quality.
Yeah, so you're stretching, you're mobilising thoracic mobility, so your back.
Yep.
You're also getting a stretch through the opposing hip, and you're also stretching this hip complex, but like posteriorly. And then I guess you could argue a few other elements of it as well, but yeah. And the easier version is put that knee on the floor. And it's like so much easier. It's a good progression one.
Good for the legs, for the running, and the back.
Yeah. And then you can like transition it with a little bit of general, like, I guess yoga poses, so you get hamstrings.
Oh my god.
Yeah, of course. You have to keep your, I would say that, car to your chest.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but no, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling focused and like full with peace and rest again. And I didn't really have that after other races. So I'm happy that, like, you know, as well, like the tour had a bit of a winter break or a summer break. with like 2 months of no racing, and I think nearly everyone needed that, including the crew and everything. So yeah, it feels good to be back again and having a decent block of training under my belt. So yeah, let's see what happens. I think with everyone having a training period, the level of the racing will rise again. So yeah, even if some guys pulled out, I think I just have to prepare to go full gas. Yes, of course I'm excited to race Marten, but I think there are 5, 6, 7 other guys that could potentially win it, as we know from the history so far in the tour, like 4 races, 4 different race winners. So I really aim to be and hope to be the first one who wins 2 in a year.
Enjoy your food.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Wait.
You got to tell me to taste it.
Happy days.
Last minute equipment changes. Very smart, right?
What are you changing?
Well, I have 2 setups for UCI and for triathlon, because I just raced the UCI World Championships last weekend. And switching to my triathlon setup feels very awkward and weird to me. So I'm just going to go back to UCI setup that I've been training on. And yeah, I've raced on the triathlon setup before, but I've just been training for months on the UCI setup. So I don't know, just getting in my head a little bit. So we're just going to stick with what I like.
Does it give you more confidence coming off a win?
I don't know. I never have a lot of confidence coming into T100 racing. It's very, very competitive in deep fields. But yeah, personally, just fitness-wise, I raced well in Beijing. I raced well last weekend in the bike race, and I know I'm fit, but you know, everything has to go really right in these races to have a good day. So I haven't had like a disastrous bad race in a long time, so I'm pretty confident in my ability to deliver like a consistent good performance. But I hope I can have like a special day where I have a really good race.